Selam dostlar, hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle beraber The Walking Dead 4. sezon 3. bölüme devam ediyoruz. Hepinize iyi seyirler dilerim. En son bu James'in yanına gelmiştik ve ondan yardım istiyorduk. Ve onu ikna etmeye çalışıyorduk. Bize bir miktar zombi vermesi için. Bu sayede tekneye gizlice girmeyi sağlayacaktık. Bakalım. Biraz geriden başladı gene. Hafif.
It's safe.
Kayıt olduğu için
Just a little further.
azıcık geride başlıyor hep. Evet, şimdi James ile konuşacağız ve onu ikna edeceğiz. Bakalım. Edebilecek miyiz? Burası neresi bu arada ya? Ney bu arada? Ne o?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Geliyorum James. Azıcık bekleteceğim seni. Aa, oyuncak. Alalım.
Beatnik.
Pancarnik. Bu ne? Niye etkileşime giremiyorum? Şuradan mı geleceğim? Elektrik direği.
Must have had electricity here once.
Yani normal bir şey. Sonuçta bir çiftlik gibi bir şey varmış eskiden galiba burada. Evet James.
My people, my former people, they had a practice.
They
called it collecting.
Ana. Ana, içeride bir sürü zombi var. Adam zombi koleksiyonu yapmış içeride.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
İnsan mı? İnsan değil ki
Well,
onlar.
not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Nasıl döndüreceğim?
Do you
Kaybolmuşlar
really
diyorsun.
think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Yok. İzin vermedik.
Clem's friend, Lee.
Yok, dönüşmedi o.
She shot him before he did.
Aynen.
So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent.
Nasıl ya?
If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're
Yok
just
artık.
monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe. I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
Tamam.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Of. Aman. Aman. Gençler bir yol verin. Bir yol verin şuradaki. Ay. Aman diyeyim. Aman aman aman aman. Gençler sakin sakin. Sakin. Şuradan geçip gideceğim. Şöyle geçip gideceğim ben. Anam. Gençler beni ısırmayın falan. Bas yapıyorum işte. Ha. Ay. Ha.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Gönlün olsun
I
bari.
think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you.
Oyuna gidelim.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
İçeridekilere ihtiyacımız var.
Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too,
AJ,
You've killed someone?
but I was
Evet.
justified.
Bizimki yeni başladı.
I see.
Erken başladı.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine. but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same.
Evet.
And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Hadi bakalım, ikna ettik.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Adama bak ya, zombi gibi hareket ediyor kendisi de.
Clem,
Ayağını sürüyor
when
falan.
you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Yani James'inki tuhaf
I've
bir
never met
düşünce.
anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Hadi bakalım.
I'm gonna make the the
Decoration.
decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Isıtıcı mı? Şu oyuncağı şuraya. Oyuncağı nereye koyuyorduk ya? Ha, buraya mıydı? Yok, bura değildi. Aynen buraydı.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
Hancarnik.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Al kahve ısıtıcı.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Ne kadar hızlısın. Göster bakalım.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Neyle ilgili?
There are three kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I wish
Tabii
what we
ki
did
iyisin.
felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first,
Dur
it
bakayım
would
bir.
suck. Like, big time.
Biraz
And then...
moralini yerine
I'd
getirelim.
have to nom eat you, little boy.
Stop!
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head, as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ.
İnatçı AJ.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And
Aynen.
if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
Spaya.
Patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking.
Neyi?
You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full-body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
I know.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
What
Okay.
are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it. Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean, nothing's wrong with short and sweet, right?
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right.
Yani.
I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
To our last night alive.
Now that's the spirit. Though, I have to admit I didn't expect it to be so disheartening to hear you say it.
Ne yaptınız? Çiğnemeden mi yuttunuz onları?
So,
Löp diye götürdüler
I'll see
bildiğin.
you over there?
Hey, Clem!
Yakalayabildin mi?
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Hadi gidelim.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
Hangisini seçsem ki? Mum rengini seçeyim.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement
Yeşil
that,
olsun
maybe.
ya.
Let's deck this place out in green.
It'll look like we're trying to summon leprechauns. And before you ask, leprechauns are too hard to explain and don't really exist.
I'll make it happen.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music.
Pulled out the old
Sırayla hepsini
headmaster's gramophone
seçecekmişiz,
so they could
tamam.
play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Caz
Wouldn't
çalsın
happen to have
ya.
any good
Cazı
jazz
severim.
records, would you?
Caz
Oh,
iyidir.
yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
Dinledikçe mantıklı gelecek diyor.
Are we
Filama.
using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ'yi seçtirelim
Trying to
ya.
instill some confidence, you know?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Allah Allah. Hadi gidelim bakalım Billy'nin yanına.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Kazan?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water.
Havaya uçuralım ya.
This tiny
Güzel olur.
explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Hemen ayak uydurdu. Ufaklık.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them.
Ne?
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Dur bakayım, burası
And how
eğlenceli
we got
olur.
stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Kim ki acaba?
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Bana öyle geldi.
I guess it does, but no.
Kim?
Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Our
Ana!
sweet Ruby here
Ruby'nin
was
mi?
kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
Ooh. She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean,
hadi
I can
bakalım,
totally
sıradaki.
see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Bu ne demek oluyor?
don't you dare.
Sakın ha.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know.
Hadi azıcık da klasik
Allah.
müzik çalın bari.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
Dur bakalım, sıradaki kim? Hadi okuyun. Hadi bakalım.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Oy. Bir bunlar kalmış, vay be. Olaya bak. Hadi bir kişi oku.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
The person you are right now is all that matters to me. Whatever bad things you did in the past, that's not you anymore.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten. This is for you, Minnie.
Köpek de müdürün köpeği galiba. Yukarıda fotoğrafını ilk defa gördüm. Normalde onun müdürün köpeği olabilir belki. Oradan bir fotoğraf çıkabilir dedim. Ondan kapattım. Yetenekli bu çocuk ya. Bitti galiba gün. Aa. Eski bir hatıra. Aa, Lee geldi.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Eski grafikleri kullanmamışlar.
Why the
Yeniden
train?
modellemişler burayı.
Always pick the train.
Yeni tarzda.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
Filmi benzetememişler ama sanki eskisine ya.
There's not a lot of
Ne
people
bileyim.
depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that. Never give in, Clementine.
Kaçırdın mı?
Imagine how
Bastım ben
violent
ama.
she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
Tabii ki
You
de.
have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up.
Ah be Lee.
It's time to go. We got a long walk.
bölümü burada noktalayalım bence. Önümüzdeki bölüm buradan sonrasına artık devam ederiz. O zaman videoyu beğendiyseniz ve videoları beğeniyorsanız kanala abone olmayı ve bildirimleri açmayı unutmazsanız bana destek olabilirsiniz. Ayrıca videoyu beğenirseniz sevinirim. Hepinize iyi günler. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.